Mayweather, come on, dude. Fight a real fight. You're still trying to protect your O? Yes, you're 50-0 on paper, but people know you've lost. Shit, your own father said you lost against me back when we fought. And what's crazy is that people don't know that we had a rematch clause for 1 year.
I want a real fight, so he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that. So that's true.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has just thrown the biggest curveball of his career, and it might be his most dangerous gamble yet. The marketing for a rematch with Manny Pacquiao was clear: a professional bout, a chance for Manny to avenge 2015, and the ultimate test of Floyd's pristine 50-0 record. But in a shocking turn of events during a recent media appearance, Floyd flipped the script.
So everyone good? Yeah, first of all, back to you at Sphere. What part did being at the Sphere kind of play you taking that fight?
Well, as of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there. And this is not actually a fight, it's an exhibition.
Okay.
So we're going to do it again, and hopefully we're going to entertain the people.
Right. And as far as that, what's it going to be like fighting him again, like 11 years later now?
It's just, I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions?
This isn't just a change in terminology, it's a complete breakdown of the deal. Observers are now questioning whether Floyd ever intended to fight for real. While Floyd appears to be playing word games, Netflix and Team Pacquiao are reportedly holding the receipts.
Manny, by chance, did you see what Floyd said? I think saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Real fight, okay. Yeah, because I know he said
I want to fight an exhibition.
No exhibition. It's either real fight or nothing.
Yeah, it's a real fight.
The Sphere still in Las Vegas?
That's the contract that he signed.
Yeah. Okay, so it's still happening then?
He has to remember that.
But it's still on? It's still happening?
Oh yeah, we did sign the contract already, so there's no reason
why wouldn't?
Why wouldn't?
Yeah. All right. Look good. You look already in shape. What adjustments do you think you're gonna make for the rematch? Adjustments compared to the first fight.
I have the improved and better strategy compared to the last one.
I know it's something you've been wanting for a very long time. I know you felt that that first fight wasn't, the best of you, right?
Yeah. This time, no excuse.
You knew it was only a matter of time before the Golden Boy joined the fray. Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd's longtime rival and frequent social media antagonist, took to his clapback series to absolutely dismantle Mayweather's excuses. De La Hoya isn't just accusing Floyd of being broke, he's calling him a fraud who has spent his entire career ducking legitimate rematches. He didn't hold back, even challenging the legitimacy of Floyd's undefeated 50-0 record. He went further, bringing up Floyd Mayweather Sr. and revisiting past controversies surrounding Floyd's victory over the Golden Boy Promotions founder. He also reminded Floyd how he retired for 1 year and 1 day to avoid a potential rematch.
Yo, what's up, guys? I wasn't going to do a clapback, but all the news on Mayweather Pacquiao potentially falling apart. I mean, I have to say this. Mayweather, come on, dude. Fight a real fight. You're still trying to protect your O? Yes, you're 50-0 on paper, but people know you've lost. Shit, your own father said you lost against me back when we fought. And what's crazy is that people don't know that we had a rematch clause for 1 year. And what do? Your pussy ass retires for 1 year and 1 day. Bro, ever since I got beat up by Manny Pacquiao in my last fight, I've wanted to fight every single day, but I couldn't because I wasn't right. Physically, emotionally, I just wasn't right. All that depression, all that shit that I had within my spirit. But now, these last 5 years, I've put in the work, man. Woo! I did a lot of work, and I feel happy. I feel at peace. And you know what? A man at peace is a dangerous fucking man. I can fucking take on King Kong if I want and beat his ass. Shit, I'll even fight Jake Paul. Let's go!
Oscar's analysis highlights a growing trend in boxing. By refusing to fight Pacquiao in a professional bout, Floyd may be preserving a statistic, but at the cost of his credibility with a new generation of fans. To De La Hoya, this isn't about business, it's about a cowardly exit strategy from a man who can't afford to lose his identity.
With your shoulder, going into that fight.
Man, supposedly, like, I'm just wondering 2 weeks before the fight, like, if I'm going to postpone it or not, because I'm so bothered with my shoulder. But the thing is, I'm worried about the fans, because the ticket is sold out. The fan is already there in Las Vegas waiting for the fight. Like, the whole world is very excited for that fight. And I'm thinking, like, and then you're going to announce like the fight is postponed like that, and they were, you know, dismay, like, you know what I mean.
Tell me about that fight a little bit. Just being in there with Floyd being in there with you, like, what was the experience like being there in the ring fighting him finally?
It's good, but despite all those things, but then after the fight, right after the fight, I went to the hospital and got operated with my
Yeah, you got an operation, yeah. I remember you posted a picture of video.
Yeah. It really hurt.
Yeah.
After the operation, after one day,
I've had it. I've had a shoulder surgery. The rehab is terrible too. The rehabilitation.
Like, how many months? Like, it's really hard.
Was he better or worse than you thought he was?
Who?
Floyd Mayweather, when you fought him. Were you like, this is what I thought, or was it better or worse?
No, that's his style. Like, I knew it. But the thing is, I'm expecting that I won the fight because he didn't throw a lot of punches. I throw a lot of punches. And I reviewed the comfy box, like slow motion from first round to 12 rounds. I slow motion it, like how many punches get connected and how many punches of him he connected. I won like two rounds from him, but I understand that's boxing. I'm not complaining or making just it happened that way. It happened to me many times, like the Jeff Horn, Bradley won, like the Bradley fight, like.
Even Team Pacquiao isn't taking the exhibition narrative lying down. Their CEO, Jossam Thur, has fired back with a major revelation. Floyd didn't just sign one contract, he signed multiple agreements on different dates, all explicitly for a professional boxing match.
So there's been a lot of confusion that's going on. I know that there's been some tweets that's been presented on our end. Yeah. And obviously there's quotes from you kind of saying that, hey, one, this is not an exhibition, and two, the fight is still on. So could we just start from kind of, I guess, both angles on the exhibition, true not, and is the fight still going on?
All right, so it's never been an exhibition. It was never an exhibition. It was never discussed as an exhibition. There were no talks of an exhibition. The contracts, not contract, contracts, multiple contracts signed on various different dates, okay, and we're always for a pro fight. So this is for a pro fight. It was always a pro fight. Floyd's been aware that it's been a pro fight from day one. He's been involved from his side with his management on the negotiations, on the economics, back end, front end, all of that stuff. So no chance ever that this was going to be an exhibition.